Have you ever wondered why you're drawn to certain people? It's like an invisible force pulls you in. Is it just chemistry? Or is there something deeper at play? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of attraction. Get ready to uncover the hidden patterns that might be shaping your love life. We often think of attraction as something that just happens, but the truth is, it's much more complex than that. Attraction is a dance of biology, psychology, and even our past experiences. Understanding your own patterns can be incredibly powerful. It can help you break free from unhealthy cycles and make more conscious choices in your relationships. Ever felt that instant connection with someone? That's your biology at work. Our brains release hormones like dopamine and oxytocin when we're attracted to someone. These chemical messengers create those feelings of excitement, pleasure, and even attachment. But it's not just about a pretty face or a charming smile. Our biology also plays a role in who we're drawn to. Subconsciously, we're attracted to people who have certain genetic markers that signal good health and strong offspring. Attraction goes beyond the physical. Our psychology plays a huge role in who we find attractive. We tend to be drawn to people who share similar values, interests, and life goals. This makes sense, right? We want someone who understands us and who we can build a life with. But sometimes, we're also drawn to people who reflect our own unresolved emotional issues or past experiences. This can lead to unhealthy patterns and repeating cycles in our relationships. Our past relationships, especially those from our childhood, can have a powerful influence on our attraction patterns. Think about it. Our early experiences shape our beliefs about love, intimacy, and attachment. If we had a parent who was emotionally unavailable, we might find ourselves drawn to partners who are similarly distant. It's like we're subconsciously trying to rewrite the past and get the love we didn't receive. The good news is that we're not doomed to repeat these patterns forever. By becoming aware of our attraction triggers, we can start to break free from unhealthy cycles. Take some time to reflect on your past relationships. What were the common threads? What kind of partners were you drawn to? And how did those relationships typically end? This self-awareness is key to understanding your patterns and making more conscious choices in the future. Let's talk about Taylor Swift for a moment. She's a global superstar, known for her catchy tunes and, let's be honest, her very public love life. Taylor's often said that her music is like her diary, filled with stories and emotions from her own experiences. And if we listen closely, we can actually see patterns in her attraction. It's like those patterns are woven into the lyrics of her songs, telling a story about the kind of partners she's drawn to. Section 2. Decoding the lyrics of attraction. Think about some of Taylor's biggest hits. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, Blank Space, Red. These songs are full of passion, drama, and sometimes a little bit of heartbreak. She often sings about the allure of the bad boy, the guy who's a little bit dangerous, a little bit mysterious. There's a sense of excitement and intrigue, but also a hint of trouble. And then there's the recurring theme of longing for someone who seems unattainable. The one who got away, the one who's always just out of reach. These patterns might reflect deeper emotional needs or even past experiences that Taylor's working through in her music. Section 3. From Bad Blood to Better Choices. Now, we're not saying there's anything wrong with being attracted to a certain type, but it's when those patterns lead to unhealthy relationships that we need to take a step back. Taylor's music, in a way, shows us the evolution of attraction. As she's grown and learned from her experiences, her songs have matured too. We start to see themes of self-love, setting boundaries, and realizing her own worth. It's like she's using her music to break free from those old patterns and make more conscious choices in love. Section 4. Recognizing red flags and green lights. So, how can we learn from Taylor's journey and decode our own patterns? It starts with self-awareness. Take some time to reflect on your own relationship history. Are there any common threads in the people you've been drawn to? Were there red flags you ignored or green lights you missed? This isn't about blaming yourself or past partners. It's about understanding what might be driving your choices so you can create healthier, happier relationships in the future. Ready to uncover your own patterns of attraction? It's time for a little relationship retrospective. Don't worry, this isn't about dwelling on the past or pointing fingers. Think of it as a journey of self-discovery. Grab a journal, find a quiet space, and let's dive in. Start by listing your past relationships, the ones that truly impacted you, both the highs and the lows. Now comes the fun part, playing detective. This is where you get to dive deep into your past experiences and uncover the hidden threads that connect them. Look for common threads or recurring themes in the people you've been drawn to. Think about the characteristics that have consistently caught your attention. Did you tend to fall for the life of the party, the one who always kept you entertained and brought excitement into your life? Maybe it was their charisma and energy that drew you in, making every moment feel like an adventure. Or perhaps you were drawn to those who needed saving, the ones you felt compelled to nurture and care for, offering a shoulder to cry on. These individuals might have awakened your protective instincts, making you feel needed and important. Pay attention to those patterns, even if they make you cringe a little. They hold valuable insights into your emotional landscape. Do you notice a tendency to fall for those who are emotionally unavailable, or who crave constant attention and validation? These patterns can be revealing, showing you the deeper needs and desires within yourself that you might not have been fully aware of. Perhaps you seek out those who are distant because it mirrors a past relationship. Or maybe you are drawn to those who need constant attention because it makes you feel valued. These patterns can reveal deeper needs and desires within yourself. They are like a map, guiding you to understand your own emotional needs better. Remember, recognizing these patterns is not about judgment, it's about understanding. It's about gaining clarity on why you are drawn to certain types of people. It's about shining a light on those subconscious tendencies, bringing them to the surface so you can see them clearly. By understanding these patterns, you empower yourself to make more conscious choices in your relationships, leading to healthier and more fulfilling connections. Journaling is an incredibly powerful tool for self-discovery, especially when it comes to understanding your attraction patterns. Don't hold back. Let your thoughts and feelings flow freely onto the page. As you delve deeper, explore the reasons behind those attractions. Were you drawn to certain qualities because they reflected something you were lacking in yourself? Did you crave a specific type of love that mirrored your childhood experiences? Reflect on how those relationships unfolded. Did they meet your needs? Did they bring out the best in you? Or did you find yourself repeating unhealthy patterns? Honest reflection can be uncomfortable, but it's the key to breaking free from those cycles. Remember, our attraction patterns are not set in stone. Just like us, they can evolve and change as we grow and learn. Embrace that evolution, and don't be afraid to challenge your old patterns. The more self-aware you become, the more empowered you are to make conscious choices in your relationships. You can start setting boundaries, recognizing red flags, and embracing those green lights that lead to healthier connections. Attraction is a journey, not a destination. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep loving yourself and the people who deserve a place in your life. Let's switch gears for a moment and talk about another iconic figure, Angelina Jolie. Known for her captivating beauty, undeniable talent, and yes, her intriguing love life, Angelina's journey offers a powerful example of how attraction patterns can evolve over time. Early in her career, Angelina was often portrayed as a bit of a wild child, a rebel with a taste for the intense and passionate. Her relationships reflected this image, often characterized by whirlwind romances and a certain undeniable spark. But as Angelina matured, so did her approach to love and relationships. She seemed to shed the need for drama and intensity, instead seeking connections that aligned with her evolving values and priorities. We witnessed a transformation in Angelina, both personally and publicly. Her focus shifted from the allure of passionate connections to something deeper, something more grounded. She became a passionate advocate for humanitarian causes, a devoted mother, and a woman who seemed to find fulfillment beyond the realm of romantic love. This shift in priorities was reflected in her choice of partner. Gone were the days of the bad boy image. Instead, she found love with Brad Pitt, a partner who seemed to share her commitment to family, philanthropy, and creating a meaningful life together. Angelina's journey reminds us that attraction isn't static. It's not a fixed point on a map, but rather a fluid, evolving aspect of ourselves. As we grow, as we experience life's ups and downs, our priorities change, and so do the qualities we seek in a partner. What might have set our hearts racing in our 20s might hold little appeal in our 30s or 40s. The excitement of the chase might give way to the comfort of stability. The allure of the unpredictable might be replaced by the desire for someone who shares our values and supports our dreams. Angelina's story highlights the power of alignment in relationships. When our values, priorities, and life goals are in sync with those of our partner, we create a foundation for a love that runs deeper than fleeting passion. This doesn't mean we have to be carbon copies of each other. Differences can be exciting and enriching. But when our fundamental beliefs and aspirations are aligned, we create a space for mutual understanding, respect, and shared growth. We attract partners who complement our journey, not complicate it. Understanding your attraction patterns isn't about judging your past or feeling trapped by it. It's about gaining insight into the experiences that have shaped you, the choices you've made, and the lessons you've learned along the way. By reflecting on these patterns, you can uncover the deeper reasons behind your attractions and relationships. It's about empowering yourself to make conscious choices that lead to healthier, more fulfilling relationships. When you understand your own patterns, you can break free from cycles that no longer serve you and create new, positive dynamics. When you know yourself, truly know yourself, your needs, your desires, your triggers, your strengths, and your vulnerabilities, you become a magnet for the right kind of love. This self-awareness allows you to communicate more effectively with your partner and to set boundaries that protect your well-being. You attract partners who celebrate your authentic self, not those who try to change you or fit you into a mold. Authenticity in relationships fosters trust and deepens the connection between partners. You attract partners who celebrate your authentic self, who appreciate you for who you are, and who support your growth and happiness. Not those who try to change you or fit you into a mold. It's important to recognize and reject relationships that don't honor your true self. Remember, you are worthy of love that nourishes your soul, love that makes you feel seen and valued for who you are. This kind of love is not just a dream, it's a possibility when you understand and honor your own needs and desires. Love that inspires you to grow, to become the best version of yourself, and to pursue your passions and dreams with confidence. Love that feels like a safe haven in a sometimes chaotic world. A relationship where you can find peace, comfort, and unwavering support. And it all starts with understanding the patterns that have shaped your heart. By knowing yourself deeply, you pave the way for a love that is genuine, fulfilling, and enduring. So, take the time to reflect on your journey. Think about the paths you've walked, the choices you've made, and the experiences that have shaped you into who you are today. Each moment, whether filled with joy or sorrow, has contributed to your growth and understanding of love. Embrace the lessons you've learned, the wisdom gained from every relationship, and the insights that have illuminated your path. Cherish the memories that have brought you laughter and the challenges that have tested your resilience, the heartaches that have made you stronger, the tears that have cleansed your soul, and the support from friends that have lifted you up in times of need. These experiences have all played a crucial role in preparing you for the love you truly deserve, and the moments of joy that have reminded you of love's incredible power, the laughter shared with loved ones, the warmth of a family gathering, and the simple pleasures that have filled your heart with happiness. As you step into the future, remember this: you have the power to attract the love you deserve. Walk with confidence, hold on to hope, and believe in the possibilities that lie ahead. Your journey is unique and your story is still unfolding. Be open to new possibilities, to new beginnings, and to the unexpected surprises that life may bring. Every new encounter holds the potential for something beautiful, but don't settle for anything less than a love that feels aligned with your true self. Trust your instincts, listen to your heart, and stay true to your values. Authentic love will resonate with your soul and bring out the best in you. Never be afraid to choose happiness. Embrace the freedom to be yourself, to dance to your own rhythm, and to celebrate the love that makes you feel alive. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-discovery. Your presence and engagement mean the world to me, and I hope this message has inspired you to seek the love you deserve. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support helps me continue to create content that empowers and uplifts. Subscribe to my channel for more empowering content, and stay connected for future videos that will guide you on your journey to self-love and meaningful relationships. Share it with someone who might benefit from this message. Together, we can create a community of love and support where everyone feels valued and understood. Until next time, keep shining your light and attracting the love you deserve. Remember, you are worthy of a love that is true, fulfilling, and everlasting.